Do you feel chronically tired or maybe sometimes constipated or feeling depressed and you just can't put your finger on it? You might have a vitamin deficiency. Today, I want to talk to you guys about some of the very basic vitamins and also 5 supplements that can change the way that you feel for the better, making you more energized and full of life. So let's start first with the basics. To know if you're deficient in a certain vitamin, it's important to get tested. Now you can do this using a service like Inside Tracker, which I've featured on my blog before. It's about $99 and you can go and get a blood test done, or you can see a doctor. This way you can personalize your vitamins and supplements to your own deficiencies. That being said, try to get your vitamins through natural sources by eating a colorful diet. You should not look at vitamins and supplements as replacements, but you should look at them as an addition to a healthful diet. So vitamin A. My favorite sources for vitamin A are carrots, kale, spinach, and sweet potatoes. Vitamin A helps protect against colds and cancer as well as promote eyesight health. Next, we have vitamin B. You're gonna get it from some bananas and also asparagus and also animal protein. So if you're a vegan, I'm gonna talk about this later, you're gonna probably wanna take a B12 supplement because you can only get that B vitamin from animal products. B vitamins help with your nerve and brain function, and they also keep you hydrated, which is why you know to have a banana after you work out. Vitamin C, you're probably the most familiar with this vitamin. It helps ward off colds. You can also get vitamin C from cauliflower and bell peppers. They have more than an orange. Tricky, I know. So when you travel a lot, you wanna make sure that you're getting plenty of vitamin C. It also prevents free radicals. There's also vitamin E, which you can get from mangoes and also almonds. This is gonna help protect against free radicals, which are known to cause strokes and also heart disease. So then we lastly have vitamin D, which you guys might know you get from the sun. However, if you actually live north of San Francisco and Virginia, if you were to draw like a line between those two, during the winter, there is not enough sunlight for you to adequately get your vitamin D, even if you were to go outside and sunbathe in the freezing cold. If you're deficient in vitamin D, you're gonna feel super tired. So I highly recommend getting tested for that, because when you feel tired, you have no motivation or energy to do a lot of other things. Also, being low in vitamin D, you can feel depressed, you could have body aches, headaches. There are a lot of symptoms that come along with being deficient in vitamin D, which is why it's the first supplement that I recommend that you take. Now, if you've taken a test and you're not deficient in it, you don't need it. But if you are, you want to aim for between 2,000 IUs and 4,000 IUs if you're kind of on the average side of being deficient. If you're really deficient, you might want to try doing 10,000 IUs a day. Try to buy the most expensive supplement that you can afford. That way you're not buying something that's been sitting on the shelf for months and it is high quality. The next supplement that I recommend people take is a probiotic. So we don't always make the best decisions when we go out to eat. And when that happens, when we eat bad foods, the bacteria in our gut kind of goes off balance, out of whack, isn't happy with us. When you take a probiotic, it's gonna make everything smooth sailing and regulate your tract so that you can be more regular, if you get my drift. You wanna look for a probiotic that has 25 billion live cultures per capsule. You can also buy it as a powder and put it into your drink. Like I said earlier, if you're a vegan, I recommend taking a B12 vitamin. I'm not a vegan, so I just have a few samples that I've received over the years. This is super important because our bodies cannot produce the B12 vitamin, and you cannot get it from vegetables. You can only get it from animals, so this is super important to promote energy. So the next supplement is an omega-3. Now, I love omega-3s. These really help with your brain and heart health. There have been many, many studies showing how beneficial they really are for you. You need to look for one that is high quality, because like all of these, there's not enough FDA regulations saying what is good and what isn't. Some of them are contaminated with things that you do not want in your body. So you want to buy the supplements that are the most expensive that you can afford. And if you hate the taste, you can go ahead and try ones that are flavored. These are actually kids omega-3s. Core Omega makes them. They're delicious. They do taste a little fishy, but some people just don't like the tablets. And the last supplement that I recommend, if you are not able to get enough vitamins through your diet, eating, a very colorful diet, you can try doing something like green juice, which is loaded with vitamins, or if that's not accessible, you can also do a multivitamin. I do not take a multivitamin regularly, but when I'm traveling, I will, just because sometimes my system gets out of whack. Here I have one just from Trader Joe's. This one is the J-Core multivitamin, which also has chromium, which has been shown to aid in weight loss. Or you could just get a little Vita Boost and put this in your water. Now, it's super important to get all your vitamins because that's gonna help your body function properly. When something is missing, your body goes out of whack. That's when you get super tired, you get cranky, you get headaches, you get body aches, and then it's gonna lead to worse problems down the road. You wanna nip it in the bud. So hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. I hope you're paying total attention because there was a lot of information that I just shared with you guys. A little overwhelming, but I think you guys can handle it. Like I said, try to get tested by a doctor. Inside Tracker is an option, or you can find a local physician to do it for you. That way you can really tailor the supplements that you take and maybe the vitamins that you need to your personal daily needs. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every week. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you soon.